Welcome to day 21 of the calendar. Children must be getting quite excited, if not yourselves as well. We're nearly there for Christmas. Hoping you're feeling quite good leading up to your Christmas with doing all these exercises. So today we don't need any equipment. Make sure you're warmed up as always. We're going to start in standing. So today we're going to just start with a little jog on the spot. So we can take it nice and easy. You can start to go a little bit harder if you want to, try and get your heart rate up, but we're going to try and go fast. So as we get older, we tend to lose speed in our bodies, our ability to react. So let's pump these legs as hard as you can. If you start to get out of breath, just slow it down again. So we're going for fast feet. So imagine if you were to catch your foot, you'd be able to react. Well done. We're going to do another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come on to the end of your mat. Take a little breath here, grow tall, and then take a nice roll down, hollowing out your tummy muscles and finding a stretch down the backs of the legs. Coming on to hands and knees, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. You're going to extend your left leg, extend your right arm. Take a lift and a lower, strong and straight. Shoulder blades down your back. Chin towards your throat, strong into your left arm. Going to hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee and reach round and tap your foot. Stretching into your right shoulder and chest. Perhaps finding a little engagement of your left hamstrings, perhaps a stretch into your left thigh. Take your hand round and take hold of your foot if you can. Push your foot into your hand, lengthen and lift your upper body, shoulders away from ears. Find a stretch into the front of your hip, tuck your hips under slightly, a stretch into your thigh. And then releasing. Extend your right leg, left hand. Try not to over scrunch the neck. Push the floor away with your right arm, chest, pelvis parallel to the floor. Strong thigh muscle. Chin back towards your throat. Get your quadriceps working on your back leg. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach round and tap and release. Find your hamstring on your right leg. Tuck the hips under slightly. Look for a little bit of a thigh stretch. Lengthen the neck. Breathe. And then after the next one, reach round and hold. Kick your foot into your hand, lengthen and lift your upper body. Just enjoy that nice stretch. And then release. And then we're going to come down onto your forearms and tuck your toes. So keep the fronts of your feet flat, elbows in. Push the floor away, shoulders away from your ears. And we're going to come up into an elbow plank, half elbow plank. Going to push into your left front of foot and extend your left leg. So we're not lifting, we're just engaging the thigh muscles. Inhale, exhale. Engage your right quadriceps. If you can, find a lift. If not, just keep the toes to the floor. Push the floor away. Tuck the hips under. Get that connection with your tummy muscles. Do one more on each side. If you need to take a break there, feel free to take a break. If we can do another 5 on each side, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, we're nearly there, and last one. Well done. Take a stretch back and just enjoy that length into your low back and side body. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to come onto our side. So from here, underneath knee stays bent, underneath arm reaches away. Bend your top knee to point up to the ceiling. Don't have the heels too close. You want to now lengthen your upper body, top hand, palm to ceiling. Take a breath in, pushing into your underneath leg and foot. Let your hips rise, bring your top arm up and over, and then lowering back down. Push the floor away before you even start. Come up and over, and release. Exhaling, and inhaling. See if you can do 3 to 5, if that's enough for you today. There's quite a lot going on in this shoulder as well, so good shoulder stability. Option to go onto your forearms if it's too much for your wrist. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Swing yourself around. Find that same setup on the other side. Underneath hand reaching away. Front heel in front of front ankle. Lengthen and lift. Take a breath in. Exhale, come up and over. Inhale, release. Finding your side body. Stretch the top. Connection and strength in the underside of the body. So your pelvis is kind of traveling towards your underneath arm and then away. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Come and find feet hip distance and roll down. Hug your knees in towards your chest and then bring your legs, just going to wiggle away a little bit, into tabletop. So from here, use your arms as little or as much as you need. Tuck your shoulder blades in. Take a breath in and press your low back into the mat as you exhale, then release. So we're deliberately compressing the low back into the mat, and we're gradually going to start to lift and roll the pelvis. Exhaling, inhaling. So you'll need to use your arms. You can do this with your hands off the floor, but then you might find you use a bit more momentum. Nothing wrong with using the arms. If anything, it gets a nice workout in the backs of the arms. So continue here. If you can, start to extend the legs above your head. And gradually you make your way onto your shoulder blades, not onto your neck. At this point, when the legs come forward, they can lower. Inhale, exhale, and then lower. Inhale, exhale, and lower. Let's find another 5. So you're trying to get your legs roughly parallel to the floor. one more. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Well done. That's the end of your exercise for today, unless you want to repeat them another 1 or 2 times through. Well done. See you tomorrow.